Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our not totally blind playthrough, basically mostly semi-blind, we'll say, semi-blind playthrough of Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. So, let me just pull up the map, I'll show you where I'm pretty sure we are. If I'm remembering right, we are here, we gotta jump across these, and hopefully... Yeesh, already. Hopefully not die, because these gaps look pretty big. And then we have a book, and equip the red crystal and kneel for a few seconds to warp to Castle 4, Bodley Mansion. So we've gotten 3 out of the 4 mansions done. 3 out of the 5. And all we basically need is 2 more pieces of Dracula and I believe the Magic Cross. And then we'll have everything, and whatever the upgrade to the Morning Star is. So let's... Oh, well, that's not good timing. What a horrible night to have a curse, but hopefully not too bad. Well, this is gonna be... Alright, should I get that? Yeah, alright. Oh, the kitties are running. Eek, okay. Whoa, doggy. I think it really makes a difference to jump when it's moving up. There's like some kind of momentum here. Alright, so let us... Right, there you go, you can see it. Go back to the shield. But that's kind of an awkward thing. Dracula's nail may solve the evil mystery. That's not super helpful. Excuse me. Because if I'm remembering right, the nail is supposed to just let you destroy blocks I believe that the holy water would destroy. So we sit here, kneel for a few seconds, and I can apparently let go, and that takes us... Alright. So we are now... Alright, so we are Bodley Mansion, which is... That's 5, 2... Berkeley, Bram. Bodley Mansion. Okay, Bodley Mansion is where then? Right here? To Castle 4. Equip red crystal, kneel for a few seconds to go down, which I see. I wonder if a blue crystal would work there. And this takes us back to B. Excuse me. B is right here, Castle 5. Okay. So... I suppose we could go to the right. To Doina. Looks like there's a church. And you can purchase laurels there. And if you keep going, Yomi, and then Castlevania, where Dracula is. So it might be worth... I don't know how many lives I have left. At this point, it might just be worth going and trying to get through the castle, but... This is where we can upgrade the Morning Star into whatever else it is. Since we're gonna basically have to go that way anyway to get to Castle 5, probably don't worry about it for now. Let's just go through the castle. Okay, Bodley Mansion. Alright, so let's take a look at this first. We have some invisible platforms. We have a couple things. One, I guess, is a book, which is right here. That dude outside of the map, that's kind of BS. Like, seriously, how are you supposed to find that? You're supposed to jump through the wall? That's why it's a little silly. Now, if the eye showed you which blocks were, you know, if it made them glow, or if it did put the holy water thing showing they were breakable or something, that would be different. But no, it just shows you, like, the hidden items behind them. So that's... Alright, so how are we going to go through here? Do we go across? We could go up and over... And even that looks kind of crazy, right? Because that's fake, and that's fake. So either way, you got to go over here. Over, down. Over again. Ah, so we can't go up this way. Looks like we won't be able to make this jump right here. So, looks like just up it is. Alright, well, let's do this first. Go up as best we can, try not to fall through... Oh, right, of course, there's the floor right there. Yeesh. Why is it as soon as I start playing? Level 3. Okay, that's not terrible. 2 hits with a whip isn't so bad. Well. Yeah, 29. So we are getting experience. So it might be worth it. If we can get a level, it might be worth it, but since it looks like it's going up, the amount of experience that we need might not be worth it. Because we'd probably need, like, what, 250? It was 200, I think, the last time, so it'll probably be 250 this time. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was gonna... Oh, whoa, you little... I was gonna say dick monster, but it's a slime monster, and that thing is gonna fall, or not. What are those things? I'm not sure I want to know. Let's just keep going the way we're supposed to be going. And hopefully not fall into the spikes. Right, see here. It's a little silly. Are there going to be... Pull up the map once again. Okay. Now we're through. Can you guys see? Okay, let's adjust this a little bit. So it seems that there's no, like, fake floors or anything, but we're going to go down and, well, we can't go this way, so we're going to have to keep going to the right. Go to the right. It kind of fakes you out with this room. The hanging skeletons, you're like, oh, I'm already there, but no. And you can't even jump up there. You got to go over and around, so that's fine. Down and over, and then down. Okay. I gotta be honest, I kind of like this. If you're gonna play this game, and at this point I'm gonna recommend it. Yeesh. Doing it like this, like with the map, makes it so much better. I can't even imagine how, you know, painful it would have been playing through it the normal way. Right, we can't get up there yet. But we will. We're gonna go for it. Like I said, it would be nice if we get a level, but I'm not gonna count on it because we have a ways to go. A ways. Oh, it's running. He's running towards me. Don't get here. There we go. The curse has killed the laurel tree. I like that. It's silly because it's almost like lore or backstory, right? Because it doesn't say... Come here, you. It doesn't say... Oh, I see cats. I see kitties. What are you gonna do, Manny? You're gonna jump up here? Okay. Well, let's get Manny in the lap. Because it doesn't say that laurels like give you invincibility or anything. But it means that they're rare, and it implies they're a threat. Right? Would you like to get in my lap, you silly weirdo cat? I can't tell if that's a yes or not. He's like, okay, here, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's good. Okay, yeah, lay down. Lay down. There we go. Oh, kind of. I don't know if you can see the tail. Okay. See, Manny likes to lay down. Jack does not. Jack doesn't like the lap. I don't know why. All right. Okay. Hearts. 92. Now we go down. Well, this is not helpful. Let's see if maybe we can go up and around. There we go. Ooh, that was a nice little slowdown right there, but that's acceptable. Right, now you get here. Oh, and... Oh. That's actually kind of neat, because it, like, stuns him for a second. But the bones that they throw leave behind fire, which is interesting. Okay, this actually is kind of a hint, then, because you're like, well, it's showing me this, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I do have enough. I don't think there's... Hey, buddy. Invest in an oak stake, yes. Now we have one. We've got one, Manny. And I think we fall. Yes, we do. Alright. Now. I know I could wander around and stuff, but nope, that's not the right thing. Alright. Let's see. So we fell. Basically, all we have to do is go down and over. And we're there. So that's good. And then back up and escape. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Using the guide and stuff. Like, I assume we can't go this way. Yeah. I mean, it's not a guide per se, but it basically is. But I like it. You know, it's. And, you know, is it like, you know, there will be people that accuse me or be like, you didn't beat the game because you did it with help. It's like, who cares? You know what I mean? It's like, it's just silly. It's like the knowledge. The whole point is that is not necessarily that you figured it out yourself. Here's the thing, if this game was fair, if it gave clues and stuff, yes, absolutely, I would have liked to do it myself, but I know kind of how bullshit it is. And honestly, you know, I don't consider the... Oh, well, you know, you need to You need to burn down every tree, or... you know, possess Dracula's nail. We will try that. I mean, we're gonna try whipping with the nail. But the whole, like this, where they put hidden walls everywhere, and they basically want you to go, okay, that one's real, that one's real. It's like, that's stupid. It just wastes your time. It's, you know, like I've said before, it goes back to that, the D&D mindset where the player is the enemy or whatever. Wait, how do I... oh, I see. Now we go up. Let's see. Yeah! If you just want to know how strong my current whip is, there you go. That's it. Alright, so back this way. Why would I go across? Maybe I have to. We'll see. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, so... got it. But I don't really want to jump up because of the, oh, but I do want to go over, I suppose. Whoa. Gotta tell ya. Jumping over the pits. Making my butthole pucker a little bit. There you go. Castle 4 is cleared. It's... like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel, because it's definitely easier than the hype. You know, the only difficulty in the game is essentially the artificial difficulty of making stuff obscure and making you need to freaking, you know, whip every block and do all that. So, right, the question is now where to go. Sorry, Manny, I didn't mean to tickle your ear. We're not in Doina. We are where? Here. Now, should we go to Doina to heal? The hawks make me think no. I'm thinking just go straight this way. Upgrade the Morning Star and keep going, because we're gonna have to go this way anyway to go to Castle 5 or Mansion 5, whatever. We gotta pass through the poisonous swamp using the laurels, and then probably once we're done with 5, just go back. You know, go to 5 and to get to, and you can go all the way back around, kneel at the thing again to be warped. Where is to be warped to here? But we're just going here and then over here, so you may as well go back and back and back, and then there's Dracula. So, all right. Oh, what is this? Legend: equip white crystal, blue crystal, red heart. Walk through, use holy water, use oak stake, use garlic clue, golden knife, magic cross, sacred flame. There you go. All of his info snesmaster@yahoo.com. You know, if you want to throw a couple bucks at him, feel free to do so. So we're gonna go down here, and then presumably, like these, I don't know if we need the like a crystal or something to go across here, but you want to stay on the bottom. So let's do that. You know, for what it's worth, I think about stuff like, oh, right. I'm like, I think about, you know, kind of the, oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Like beating games like this, I do. Oh. This is the real deal now. I think about, you know, because I want to beat games like as close to normal as possible. Oh, that's weird. A little glitch on the right-hand side. You can definitely see a difference in the jump. Hey, buddy. I'll give your morning star power to burn away evil. Flame whip. Very nice. Ah, you can't, focusing. You can't. I was gonna try and jump up there, but all right. So what does that do for us? Basically where we were. You know, you come through here and all of a sudden enemies take twice as much damage, and that's no good. Alright. And I mean, I know we go left, but I don't know if we need to go down or... don't fall, please. Oh, jeez, that was a close one. But it's like, I want to beat games. What's the point of going up there? There's nothing up there, right? Let's just double check. You know, I want to beat games ideally with as little help as possible, but... yeah, see, it doesn't look like there's anything. Just the whole point is this dude. And then through here. Oh, right, and the book. As soon as we get out there, there's a book. There's no point to necessarily getting the books because we can see, you know, we can see what they say. Oh, well, the morning sun. Oh, that's true. That's true. It's also nighttime. Oh, wow. Interesting. Wow, that's a dick move. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know if you can whip those or what. More. Crikey. More floating blocks. That's no good. I am probably gonna die here soon as well, so. But the question is, you know, I would like to beat games as with as much honor as possible, I suppose. I don't... Maybe that's the wrong word, but... I'm getting experience, so that's good. Alright, it's Laurel time. I don't... Ooh. Well, that's no good. Oh, yeah, it still hurts you. We're at mansion number 5. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's take a look at this mansion. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, so B, we're here, Castle 5, Laruba Mansion, or Mansion 5, whatever, Laruba Mansion. Okay, we start here. Right, you can't go over, you have to go up and over. I hope I have one more life. If I don't, I'm going to be a little annoyed, but not much I can do about it. Alright, so you go up, and you can go down or up. Up makes you go and invest in the oak stake, which we need. And then, well, I guess presumably you keep going down and around, which would take you to where you'd go anyway. And then this dude gives you laurels, which is good. Beating Carmilla gives you the magic cross, and then the ring, which is the last piece of Dracula that we need. So let's... This one looks fairly straightforward. May have to take a break here in a second, because this coffee makes me really need to urinate. I know that's what you guys wanted to hear, but whatever. But no, that's kind of the eternal question, I suppose. Is like, you know, I don't want to try and cheat the game or cheat myself, right? I want to beat the game in a honorable way. 144. But the question, oh, how do I get up here? I don't know if you can with the dude being a pain like that. That works. But then it's like, you know, so where do you draw the line? Do you... Because once you know what you're doing, you know, this game's not super hard. You know, there will be people that will be like, oh, you never beat it because you looked up what you're supposed to do, and it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you then. You know, did you have any... Was I even supposed to go... Was I supposed to go up? Oh, you're throwing bones at me, you saucy minx. Okay, so I went... No, that was right. I went... Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go here and then we're gonna go up and around. It's actually... That's a little bit more... I don't know what the right word is. It's just like it's a detour, but it's not a straight shot like I sort of expected it would be. But I don't know. I mean, I can only do what I can do. You know, I do my best, and because it's not about other people, right? It's not it's not other people being like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't really care. It's more, you know, it's more like I wanted to play through it. And there is that, one of these days, I'm gonna play the original La Mulana. And I saw a video, which I'm not gonna watch, called I beat La Mulana without a guide, and it took me 360 hours or something like that. And that's not the kind of time I'm looking to play. You know, that I'm looking to invest just for not even bragging rights. Like, I don't... Oh, you... That was a close one. You know, because it's like, who's... Invest in an oak stake? Why do the monsters not attack these guys? Maybe they're cursed or something? Whoa, oh, you. Oh. Oh, that's... Whoa! Oh, that's... Come on, let me live. Hey, skeleton. Jumped out of the wall at me. 168, what are the odds? Oh, whoa, whoa, well... Oh, if you whip it out of the air. Ah, ooh. What do I do here? Okay. And we don't go across, right? We go down. Let's do this. Way better. Uses ammo, but what can you do? And the spiders. We missed. There was a book or something, right? That we missed? No book. Okay. Right, so we're going across and then more laurels, assuming we get there and don't die. Oh, well, alright then. Oh, well, okay, we died. That's what I expected. Alright, let me... I'm gonna pause the recording for a second. And then, so I gotta pee and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm basically back. So I get up, Manny's in my lap, I have to pick him up, move him. He gets all comfortable in the chair while I'm, you know, taking a piss. Come back. I have to pick him up and I sense his irritation. He's like, man, I just got settled. And I go to put him back in my lap and he doesn't want to go. So he goes over here, gets in the chair. But as he's going, he stands on the desk, like whether he's debating whether or not he actually wants to go. So I'm, you know, like, come on, Manny. And I pet him a little bit. And he goes and just kind of like, not in anger, but like puts his teeth on my hand, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, you're annoyed. I get you. Like, not... It wasn't like a... I don't know. It's hard to explain, like, someone's, like, subtle emotional state. But it's like he's like, I don't want to go over here, but I'm going to, because you're going to keep getting up and moving around. You know, how dare you, you know, come back and try and sweet talk me or whatever. So that's kind of where we're at. So he's over there now, and I'm sad. All right, continue. Game start player 3. Well, that's good at least. Watch out for that. Holy cow. The spikes shoot at you as if... I guess we have to jump. Well, holy... No invincibility frames. Holy crap. If you fall into the spikes, you just bounce back and forth until you die, and they do some damage. I beg of you to take these laurels. Okay, so he gave us another 2. That's good. Cat hair in the mouth. Alright, let's try not to die as... Jeez. Spiders, man. Well, that's not helpful. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Man, those spikes do so much damage. Where do I start? So it looks like any of the spikes can shoot. Okay, well, oh, jeez. Holy. Wow, that's bad. So we've already lost 1.5 lives. Before anything else... Oh, I see. Before anything else, let's get this and then we'll fight her on the way out. Carmilla. Supposedly she's the one that acquired eternal youth. You now possess Dracula's ring. At least in the Castlevania lore, she's based off of a real person. I don't know if I have enough. Let's get some hearts, and then we'll kind of maybe cheese the fight. Kill this dude. But yeah, supposedly she killed a bunch of virgins and bathed in their blood and stuff like that, and that's how many. I don't know how many this is gonna take. Okay, well. Alright. Oh, it's like this, is it? Okay, well. So it takes 2. Oh, so you have to jump and hit her. No, I need to jump. That knife is no joke. You now possess the magic cross. There it is. Oh, now we gotta get out of here, right? Let me, okay, let's pull the map back up. So we're here, and then... I guess now we have to go across and up and back around. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Gotta deal with the spiders. Well, we've gotten what we came for. Whether we... Oh, no. We need to go this way. Ooh, hey, spiders. Take some hits. I'm probably supposed to be a higher level, but, you know, whatever. Oh, hey. Still have some cat hair in my mouth. That's not happy, but... But no, the whole point was... Oh, you throw bones too, huh? That's probably more like normal Castlevania. Was that you wanna feel like you beat it honestly? Like, there's people out there that do cheat, and you know, they're like, if I put in a cheat code, I put in God mode or whatever, it's like I beat the game. I still beat the game. They're like, is that the last cat hair? I don't know. No, it's not. And it's like, no, you didn't beat the game if you use cheat codes and invincibility and stuff. And I understand. I've wanted to... Oh, crap. Whoa. Doggy. I've kind of wanted to do a video about, like, sort of the philosophy behind cheating, like what I consider cheating and what not. Should I just gain a level here? Is there a better leveling spot than this? I would wager yes. This feels slow. Let's try going up. Here might be good. So, ultimately, like, because I've thought about this a little bit, ultimately the point of a game, or cheating I should say, is it's kind of like taking a test. It's supposed to test your skills, and so if you cheat, you know, you didn't learn what you're supposed to learn. You didn't get the skills that you're supposed to have. And so I get, you know, it's understandable. It's like, well, you're not doing it right. You say you beat it, but you're not the same as the people that actually did what they're supposed to do. So, but then how do you figure knowledge into it? You know what I mean? Like, if the game is poorly translated or you know, you can have it be knowledge based, right? Like, presumably La Mulana. But you know, I don't have a good example, but you know, you take The Legend of Zelda, which is, you know, oh, you go onto this one screen and you burn the 5th bush or whatever. It's like, well, how are you supposed to know? The game's not... The object of the game is not to find out that the 5th bush is the one that you need to burn. It's just in there either to sell, you know, strategy guides or hint books or Nintendo Power or whatever, or to extend the game time. So I don't... Knowing something that's put in there for, you know, semi-artificial purposes, I guess. That's not... You know, the point of a game is usually skill or the experience, right? It's not necessarily the challenge. Like, this game is not challenging. Ideally, it should have been puzzle out the clues, find where you're supposed to go. And, you know, sure, there's padding and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, you know, I would say stuff that is just supposed to lengthen the game time. If you skip that, that's not really cheating. You know, if it's not representative of the core, you know, of the core of the game, right? So, you know, you can look at something like this or anything with a leveling system. Is it cheating to grind in an RPG? No. But that's what a lot of people would possibly have you think. I would argue that grinding, or, you know, you could use a cheat code to give yourself level 100 or whatever. You know, it's... You know, but it's also the intent. Like, using it, you know, just giving yourself 100 levels is not necessarily cheating if you're able to do that on your own without the cheat. If all it does is take time. So, I don't know. Everyone has different opinions, you know, and I would argue that, but you know, there are people that are like, oh, well, if you knew, there's haters, right? So the guy that's giving me shit about Dark Souls, he's like, well, you didn't really beat it because, you know, he gives me shit for reading the messages in game. He's like, oh, that's not really a blind playthrough. And then I beat it, or I don't summon, because I'm like, I'm not gonna summon, I'm gonna do it without summoning. And he's like, well, if you're struggling, you should just use that. You should summon. Like, you're telling me that the online messages left by other players is basically cheating. But summoning people for boss fights is not cheating. Like, I mean, to be fair, I think the dude's just a hater. I don't think he's, probably hasn't really thought through. I think it's just, you know, I said or did something that pissed him off for some reason, and that's... Whatever, I have to be a contrarian to whatever you say. I have to shit on you, and I'm just like, alright, whatever. You know, it's... But it got me really thinking about the whole concept of cheating, because I was like, okay, well, take something like Portal, for example. The game Portal is essentially one big tutorial. Each level is designed... There we go. Oh, we do get more health. Considerably more. Looks like probably another 4. Let's go. Get out. Wow, we get more experience now. I don't know why that gave me 5. Or maybe it just rolled over. But Portal is teaching you the mechanics of the game as you play it. So in essence, it's, you know, if you were to use a code to skip to the last level, that would... See, I mean, I would say that would be cheating, but if you are then capable of beating it, like for college, you can, what is it, CLEP? Alright, so we don't have much time left. I don't think we have time to beat it. Let's pull up the map. Where are we now? We are here, right? Castle 5, so we have to go to the right. Should I stop here? I think we should stop here because, I mean, all I have to do is basically get to Dracula, and he's apparently a piece of cake. So, and Carmilla, all she does is drop the tears that explode into fireballs and then spin around. And so using the knife, I'm like, I mean, first off, it's in the game, right? Yes, it's cheesy, but, I mean... If all I'm doing is saving 5 minutes, then... Okay. You know, is using stuff in the game, is that cheating? Maybe it's in... I mean, it's not... It's in there so that you can use it. It's not like the designers intended you to not use it. I don't know. Lots of questions. Let's end here. I'll talk more about it... in a sec, because now I'm kind of in this, I have thoughts. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I do recommend, if you haven't played through this game and you've always wanted to, do it like this. Pull up this map from Rick Burns, I think, from vgmaps.com and go through the game. It's definitely fun when you're not frustrated at the poor translation and lack of stuff. But honestly, I suspect that I imagine Japanese players really got a kick out of it because things weren't translated wrong, and it seems fairly short, and you're able to go around and, you know, smash all the blocks and stuff. It really kind of feels like the original Legend of Zelda, which is beloved, even though if you didn't have a guide for that one, that's freaking miserable. But like I said, thank you. Any questions, comments, concerns about anything, let me hear it. I like reading everybody's messages. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to everybody unless they're a hater, like that dude that I mentioned, where it's like, no matter what you do, it's wrong, and it's contradictory, he contradicts himself or whatever. It's just like, whatever, man, you know. As long as you're cool, I'll respond, you know. If you're a hater, I mean, still leave your message. I'll read it. You might have a point. You know, I used to respond to him at the beginning, and like I said, some of his points were spot on. It's just, I think I pissed him off when I told him he was, because he started making multiple accounts and all this other stuff, and I'm like, dude, this is not, it's not good behavior, you know. Anyway, what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's I made an appointment for an eye exam. I haven't had one in a couple years. I sort of forgot, and also the doctor that I was using like volunteered. He was part of the reserves and he deployed, and I thought they'd assign me to a different doctor, and they didn't. So they forgot and I forgot, and everyone just kind of dropped the ball together. And so now finally I'm like, oh well, let me call him up again and get in with a different doctor and get my eyes checked. Probably get a new pair of glasses. You got to do it. You're supposed to get an eye exam every year, so you know. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.